This video is for the Morningside condominiums. This is going to be for unit number 107. So Morningside is going to be located at 361 North, 300 West. And the great part about this area here is that when you're here, you feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere, but you are right in the middle of a lot of things that are super convenient. So if I were to basically take a right at this stop sign right here and go over a block to the east, it's going to put me right at Smith's Market and Freedom Boulevard, which is the main, drag to get to just about anything. If I zoom in this way, you'll see right there is going to be the rec center, and so that's Provo Rec Center. There's going to be a park right next to it. It has a pool, eating areas, playgrounds, etc., all just right there. Also, the BYU Ride Shuttle, so that's spelled R-Y-D-E, which is the free BYU shuttle that comes by, I think it's twice an hour, is going to pick up right across from the rec center there and shuttle into BYU. Now, you're not terribly far from BYU. It's probably a little far to walk, but easy biking distance, that sort of thing. So if I were to take a left at this stop sign and go down 2 blocks, it would put me right at State Street or 500 West that way. So moving across over here on this side, of course, we just go right down. We can hit Center Street, get to I-15 within a matter of probably 5 minutes or so from here, where you can get to UVU and just about anywhere you want to go. So anyway, so great location. Yeah, you can just see how quiet it is here all the time. Anyway, okay, so as we're walking on down here, Morningside, everyone's going to have one assigned covered parking stall. And then like where this blue car is on down here, these are going to be the free-for-all parking stalls. So kind of done on a first come, first serve type basis that way. You can see there's the garbage right there, and it's going to kind of wrap around to the other side. So we're going to go inside the doors. Oh, let me tell you about the building here really quick. So the building is like this. It doesn't feel like a stucco. No, I'm not a builder, but this is like a very hard concrete stucco anyway. Very maintenance free. You can see they've used the tile on the roof, which that roof should last a very long time. And then you'll also notice that these do not put stairwells on the outside and walkways on the outside. So the advantage to that is you're not going to have people walking back and forth across your windows. And then also the advantage is that when it snows, you don't have ice and everything all over on the steps, and it gives you kind of a thermal barrier between you and your house. So anyway, walk in, so you can see here, they're all carpeted, not just your typical concrete steps that you'd see in a lot of these different ones. So we're gonna head on downstairs. Right there is gonna be the mail, and then unit number 107 is right here. Now, there's a lot of things that have just been redone on this here. So it's got this laminate pergo type floor here, all the way to the entry, all into your living room here, and then also down the hallway into the bathroom there. So yeah, so basically all your traffic areas are going to be covered with this hard surface. Now, another thing that's super nice about the Morningside is how they do their setup here. So you're about, I want to say it's about 840, 850 square feet right in that area, 820. Anyway, but it's how they set it up that makes the big difference here. So normally you walk through the living room to get to the kitchen and the other parts of the condo, and here the living room is off to the side. And so not only is it wider and larger than most 2-bedroom, 1-bath in this area, but you don't have that traffic going on through it as well, which is really cool. A nice big window lets in a lot of light. There's gonna be our Google Fiber right there. And then I'll kind of spin back around here so you can see there's the front door. There's gonna be our kitchen. So you got a little bit of a lip there for eating at the bar if you wanted to. Otherwise, plenty of room for a table right there. And then these cabinets have all been redone from the original. So you can see that these, the original ones were kind of a paperboard type cabinet, and these ones are quite a bit nicer. Also, originally they would have had cabinets that came across the counter here, which kind of blocked out your views from the kitchen, and that has been solved here. So Lazy Susans, we got a Lazy Susan right there, and then we've got another one right there, utilizing all that space there. Stainless steel sink, there's going to be our dishwasher, self-cleaning oven right here, fridge, over the range microwave. So, and even the cabinets, you can see these are raised pan here. So, alright, and then going on down the hallway here, off to my left is going to be the some storage, basically a closet, has some shelves, has a rack there, so you can use it as a coat closet too if you want to. You'll see also the bedrooms, closets on these are super big, well, in the bedrooms for that matter. Again, compared to most 2-bedroom, 1-baths, these will be quite a bit larger. I mean, most of them, this is the smaller room in this unit, and it's probably as big as a lot of the master bedrooms and some of the other ones. So you can see they put in the closet organizers right there. Nice wide closet. These are also going to be fire sprinklered. Forgot to mention that too. So always something you never think about until you do. So until there's a fire. So right here, it's going to be our second room. Like I said, it's a little bit larger. Window, the 2-inch blinds there. I'll open this up here so you can see basically the nice big closet with the organizers in there as well. So it'll come with these front-loading stack washer and dryers here, and then our bathroom here. See, it's got the fiberglass tub, so there's no grout to deal with, and then the tub and shower. And then right here is going to be our water heater and furnace. So gas water heater, gas furnace, central air, all good stuff that direction. So that would be the video of the Morningside 107. Come check it out.